Hello there guys, we are back on Rivals. Same track, same car. I'm up against Wayne who has the same time as me, but something is different. Let me just have a bit of coffee. Right, whilst I was waiting for Filippo's school bus, I did a little bit of self-hypnosis. Not a formal induction or anything like that, just relaxing, breathing, giving myself some suggestions so that I am going to beat this time. Now, if you've watched my previous videos, of which there are plenty on this track, I am seriously struggling to get anything under a 52 seconds. That seems to be my limit. Even though my best time is a 50.854, I'm really struggling to get anything that is consistently under a 52. So, what we should see here is possibly some changes to my driver line. We're going to see me consistently getting, I don't know, maybe 51s, 51.5, something like that. And I will beat this time within 20 laps, I promise. Also, I've kind of given myself the suggestions that I'm going to make mistakes, but I will be able to identify where it is that I can make up time, and I will naturally make adjustments accordingly. So you might see my braking times, my braking points change, my driver line change, things like that, where my subconscious mind will say on the last lap, if you'd have done this differently, it would have been better, and then my mind will naturally do that thing differently. So that's the idea. But as I said, there's been no formal hypnosis or anything like that, just relaxing, breathing, giving myself the suggestions that I think are going to make a difference, and it's going to be a nice bit of a test. So we're going to get in there. I expect to be able to beat this time in 20 laps. I think the first 10 laps are going to be my mind teaching me what I should be doing, so there's a chance I'm going to do some silly things. But if I beat it sooner, I'm taking it. But I honestly also expect to beat it by about half a second. And that would be a miracle compared to what I have been doing over the previous laps in here. So, let's go. I'm not going to talk very much because I want to focus, I want to listen to the voice that's in my head, and I am going to shave off probably about half a second from this lap time. But it ain't going to happen straight away. Don't expect miracles in the first 5 laps, that ain't going to happen. But we will see it before lap 20. And you'll probably see that my driving line changes quite a bit to what I've been doing before as well. And it will be adjusted as I go through each lap. And my mind says, no, you don't want to do that. You want to do this. Nice little test for the official hypnotic recording that I am going to do with improving driving. I'm paying no attention because it's a standing start. I don't care about this lap. But yeah, I'm quite pleased that I'm getting this little preliminary test out of the way so I can kind of show you guys how effective it is, because it is effective. When you use these techniques, they do work. Your subconscious mind certainly takes the suggestions on board, much more so when you're in hypnosis compared to just relaxing and breathing. That doesn't make a massive difference, but it will make a difference. I know that was bad. I know it was bad. I know why it was bad, and I know what to do to make it better. But yeah, ignore the first 5 or so laps. Maybe even the first 10. They're not going to be good. But we are going to see a significant improvement before we hit lap 20. .6 then. Could have put the gas down slightly earlier there. I had a little flick to get my wheels back on track, which I don't normally do. My hand just kind of did it, whereas it doesn't normally happen. But that could be a little bit of a difference going on. definitely want some adjustments on that corner. I'm pretty sure you can hear the ridiculous horn outside that sounds like a herd of cattle walking past the apartment. Regular viewers will know exactly what that is. I've discovered that he doesn't sell ice cream. He sells arroz con leche, which is like, it's a bit like rice pudding, actually. It's like a little bit of, it's like a milky, ricey drink. It's quite sweet. It's like very sweet rice pudding, and it's quite nice. That's what he sells. So yeah, I discovered the other day exactly what it was. I always say it's either ice cream or soap or cocaine. I don't know which one, but yeah, it's not ice cream or soap. It is arroz con leche. What are we doing? 52.4s maybe, this one? 51.9. So we're already doing a bit better than we were on our previous marathon of this track. But there's definitely more room for improvement. We're going to get half a second on top of this, I think. And we could already be there. Need to have a little bit more respect for the wall. But there we go, 50.2. That's significantly faster than anything I've managed before. We need to have a little bit more respect for that wall as well. I didn't actually mention in my suggestions using hypnosis that wall riding is a bad thing. So my brain's probably thinking, look, if you want to go faster, just hit the fucking wall. It helps every time. You'll get a sub 48 if you wall ride all the way round. But no, we don't want none of that. So let's do a little quick update. Subconscious mind, walls are to be avoided at all costs. They're a bad thing. We want a clean fast lap if you would be so kind as to deliver that for us. Oh, here we go then. But as I said, I'm not expecting anything before lap 10, I'm really not. I'm quite surprised at that one we just got there. It's a shame that we clipped that wall, isn't it? That was nasty. Right, I'm going to take the opportunity to have a little bit of coffee while we're on a bad one and refresh my suggestions in my mind as well. Right. We are going to shave half a second off this time. Didn't mean to do that. After we've finished pressing the wrong buttons and going into the mat. Lap number 8 coming up. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh, that was a mistake. This one feels like it's really going to flow nicely, it really does. We'll wait to see what happens though. And there it is. 0.2. I did say half a second, but 0.2. How many laps was that? Right, the suggestions of self-hypnosis are definitely effective. If you watched my hour-long marathon on here before, then you'll see that this is a significant improvement. So I do need to get that hypnotic recording done, where it's a proper formal hypnotic recording where the suggestions are much more powerful. I need to think of the suggestions a little bit more as well, rather than just pottering around on the terrace waiting for the school bus, just giving myself a few suggestions whilst focusing on my breath. But this shit works. I'm telling you it works. I will make that recording, I promise that I will. I'm not going to put it on this channel. I'll put it on my Hypnosis channel, but when I do it, I'll obviously tell you guys about it. So there we go. I have managed to improve my time. Now, if this kind of stuff interests you, and you didn't watch the last video I uploaded on this Rivals event, I urge you to watch it, because you will see that I was seriously pushing my limits and getting a 52, and then with a little bit of self-suggestion we have got down to a 50.651. So a significant improvement, but I'm telling you what, I can do better than that. I definitely can. I might have a little bit of a relax, focus on my breathing, give myself some more suggestions and go for a sub 50 seconds. But that's all for this video. 10 minutes. Lovely jubbly. See you all soon, guys. Take care and bye-bye.